Good Saturday once again to you, my YouTube subscribers. Today I thought I would do a return visit to St Mary's in the outskirts of Folkestone Old Town. This is one of the first places I actually visited to do a haunted explore, so I thought we'd return tonight. It's a little bit wet and rainy outside, so I was a bit limited to where I could go, so hope you enjoy this explore and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, as I always do generally, I just overlook the area just to make sure there's no one here, then obviously look inside the church before I set up. Today, as you can see, I've already took the liberty once more of putting the cat balls back out on the floor area, just on top of obviously the gravestones that are within this chapel. There's an EMF meter up on the lectern as such, I guess. And there's another one over here just on the desk in front of this small pew over here, so hopefully that can pick something up for us. So let's make a start. We'll do some calling out first and we'll see if anyone wants to come and talk to us today. So let's get these things going. Okay. Let's come and take a seat over here maybe. Okay, can I ask please, is there anybody here today that could possibly come forward and speak with me? Car? Yes, I did come in a car. The car is parked opposite the church. Could we start possibly by you giving me your name maybe? Could you at least give me a name so I know who to communicate with, please? Can you maybe come and light one of these devices up that I have with me today? The EMF meter's moving slowly over there on that lectern. Could you come forward and maybe move one of these devices that I have on the floor? If you come and touch them, if you come close to them, it'll trigger them and it'll let me know that you're here.
Important.
What's important, please? Come and tell me what's important to you. I'd really appreciate it. As I always say, it will take a little time just to build the energy within the place and obviously bring something forward if something is here and wants to talk to me. But we'll give it a good go and see if we can pick anything up today. Could I ask again, please, is there somebody within this space, somebody that's passed or just visiting the area, that could come forward and speak with me, please? Certainly these are very ominous. I'm not sure you can make them out on the camera, but there's little gargoyles or something carved within them stones.
Seat.
Seat, indeed. I am sitting on a seat. Can you see me? Can you see me sitting here waiting for you to come forward? There's some light movement on the EMF up on the lectern then. As I always say, I'm here with great love and respect. I'm not here to mock anybody. I'm only here to see if I can prove there is life after death. I know there is. I believe there is. But it would be nice for you to come forward and maybe communicate with me.
My remains.
Your remains? So your remains here within the chapel? Are you one of the people that's buried here? Or maybe you're buried outside in the graveyard. EMF going off again up there. And something near that lectern, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something moving around there. It appears to be setting something off. Let me just put that here for a minute. I just want to check here. What did that say? Ava. Is there an Ava here with me? It's a pretty name. Very pretty name. Could Ava maybe come forward and talk to me? Okay, you can see up there. I don't want to flare the static camera, so I'll hold the torch down for now. We'll just have a little walk up through the rear of the church and see what's behind these curtains. I know we've been there before. I believe there's a small organ and the cords, I believe, that go up to the bell tower. Let's have a look. Yeah. And obviously you can see up there the actual tower itself. Certainly there's not much changed here since I come last. Let's go down because the voice box is saying something. I'm not sure what it is. I've actually bought my voice recorder tonight, so we'll try a little bit of voice recording and see if we can pick anything up. Bear with me, let me see what that just said. Surgery. Did you have surgery? Okay, I think what I'll do, I'm going to reset the cameras and we'll try again. Toy. Where's the toy, please? So bear with me, we're going to reset ourselves and I'll be back with you. Okay. The voice recorder just said I'm finding it difficult. Can you tell me, please, what are you finding difficult? Are you finding it difficult to communicate with me, maybe? Is it hard for you? Could you possibly move one of the lights behind me, please, while I'm not facing it? Could you do that? Some movement then. Not sure what that was. She shouts, does she? Who is she that shouts, please? Who is she? Tell her to come forward and talk to me. Definitely some movement coming on somewhere. That obviously looks a bit freaky up there, as you can see. Let's put the camera down here. And maybe what we can do is read out some of these headstones maybe and see if that'll help bring anything forward to us. Okay, let's have a graveyard. It's very apt, we are in a graveyard. Okay, let's do this one. Here lieth interred the body of, not sure, it's so worn out it's difficult, but here lieth the body of Alexander Ridley Gerat of the Corporation of Dover, departed this life the 26th of June 1762, aged 58 years. Could I ask, Alexander, are you here today? Are you here with me? Can you communicate in any way? Please come forward and show yourself if you would. Cross. It said cross. And I can see a cross. Let's just move up here slightly. I'm at the cross. Let's just turn this static camera around. I'll just bring it down here, bear with me. Because obviously it was identifying the cross, so I want to... Haunted. Is this place haunted? I'm at the cross. Can you show yourself, please? Maybe if I bring an EMF meter up here, it may pick up, because it asked me to be on the cross. Let's bring a cat ball up as well. Church, indeed. It's saying a lot of relevant words tonight. We've had church, we've had graveyard, we've had cross. Thank you for that. Let's just bring the camcorder up as well. Maybe put that here, if it'll hold up nicely. Okay. Thank you for that. You mentioned the cross, so I've placed some trigger objects next to the cross. A woman here. Is the woman here called Ava? Is Ava with me today? Nothing on the cat balls as yet. I have some actual church music and I'm just wondering if that will possibly work. Let's maybe try that. Let's come and see. We'll sit here quietly just for a little while and see if anyone wants to come into the space.
What's your name?
My name's Michael. Thank you for asking me that. Can I ask you your name, please? Could you do that? Some movement down the back. I don't want to interfere with the camera lenses. Let's just check that out a minute. I thought them curtains moved then. I had a sensation of movement on them. That was odd. If we leave that going, maybe it'll pick something up and we'll have a little look outside. So as you can see, certainly a very pretty entranceway. And obviously, hopefully you can see, there's a small graveyard to the left of the church. Should be able to see my lights inside the church lighting up the windows. So there's a small graveyard to the left, quite a number of graves in here, and obviously the front entrance to the walkway for the church, and obviously to the right itself another small graveyard. It's certainly a beautiful place. It's about 2 miles out the way from anywhere, so I would imagine at one time it would have had a village here. And as always, window. Is there something at the window? Let's come back in. Hopefully something's moved while I've been outside. I was hoping that maybe the church music would encourage spirits to come forward, maybe. Okay, let's reset ourselves, and I think we're going to try a bit of night vision, see if anything wants to come forward, so bear with me while we reset ourselves. For me it's complete darkness. Obviously you'll probably see the back of me lit up because, as I say, it is a light lens, so it does bring in a lot of...
I lie on.
You lie on? What are you lying on, please? Where are you? Are you maybe here? I think that EMF meter just moved then, not sure. Yes, it did. Thank you. I can see you're moving the EMF meter. Could you come forward and move it more for me, please? Step forward and show me that you're here, please. Come and touch the cross. Come on. Party? Yes, I don't think there's any parties here. Come and speak with me, please. Let's just put my jacket back on. It's a little bit chillier tonight, now we're in autumn. Camera. Yes, I do have a camera. I am recording. Could you show yourself in front of the camera, maybe? If I stand here quietly in the dark, could you maybe approach me? I won't be able to see you, and I'd really appreciate the communication from you in person. There's some noises up the back. What's here? You're finding it difficult? Was that you making the noise in this area? Please show yourself to me. Come forward. That was odd. There's something moving there. Not sure what that was. You see the EMF meter going off then? Thank you for that. Can you come forward and touch it again, please? Just so my camera can see it. Hopefully there's orbs around me tonight. Certainly last time I'd done a night investigation here, there was a lot of orbs in this location, just in this area. Could you possibly...
Your equipment.
Did that say they like my equipment? It did indeed. It says, we like your equipment. Thank you very much. This equipment's for you. It's here to catch you. There's still some movement in that back area. I keep hearing sliding or something going on back there. Very strange. Could you possibly approach the font or come in through the door? That would set the meter off and let me know that you're here with me. Could you do that, please? As I've said, hallowed ground. Indeed it is. Let's just confirm that did say that. No, it actually said under the ground. Who's under the ground? Could this be your grave? Apparently here lieth the mortal remains of Alice Minute, widow of the, looks like Reverend John Minute, rector of Eyethorne, who died... Can't read that. It's in Roman numerals, and unfortunately I don't know Roman numerals. Even his age is in Roman numerals. I assume it's very old. Also the remains of Mary Minute.
I understand what you say.
You're understanding what I say? Thank you. Hughes minute of Lond. I have no idea. It's just all written with Roman numerals. Can I ask, please, is the Reverend here still that's buried below my feet now? Or maybe it's his wife that's buried here with him? Could you maybe move one of the objects behind me?
Here.
A demon here? I would hope not. I'm not here really to speak with demons. I can do, but I can assure you God protects me. This is God's church. You have no power here. You have no power at all. If you're here, do something. Move something, please.
Nasty.
Nasty. Well, I'm nasty. I'm not nasty. I just don't appreciate if demons are in this space. They shouldn't be here. Tell them to go, please. Tell them to leave this location. Certainly put the communications tonight on the voice box. There is something here. Pillar. I think maybe what we could try, which I haven't tried yet. Oh, that was me kicking the cat ball. Do apologise. Let's just bring that back. I think it's turned itself off now. Yes, it has. Let's put it up here. I think what I may try, actually, I've got my voice recorder with me. And we may give this a go to see if I can pick something up. Okay, can I ask, please, is there somebody here, whether friend or enemy? Please come and talk into this box that I have in my hand currently. Come and talk to me through it. Please. EMF meter's going off. Not sure how long that's been going off. Hope you can see that. I've only got my chest camera on at the moment looking at it. Can somebody come forward and talk into this little box that I have in my hand, please? Come and say something to me. Okay, let's have a listen.
I understand you.
You understand me, thank you.
Okay, can I ask please, is there somebody here, whether friend or enemy? Please come and talk into this box that I have in my hand currently. Come and talk to me through it. Please. EMF meter's going off. Not sure how long that's been going off. Hope you can see that. I've only got my chest camera on at the moment looking at it.
I was cremated.
You was cremated, was
Somebody
you?
come forward and talk into this little box
EMF
that I have in
meter's
my
going.
hand.
Hope you can see that.
Come and say something to me.
If you were cremated, why are you here?
Okay, let's have
Right, nothing through that.
Okay, can I ask please, is there somebody
Let's just
here?
stop that. And we'll do another one. Okay, can I ask, is the demon here that you mentioned earlier? Is the demon present at the moment?
Revenge.
Revenge. Does the demon seek revenge? I hope not for me. I'm sure that EMF meter's been going off. Can you come and talk into this little box that I have in my hand, please? It'll be able to hear you. I may not be able to hear you, but this will. Please come and speak into it. Did that say Alice? It did say Alice. Where did I see Alice? Alice. The mortal remains of Alice Minute, the widow of Reverend John Minute. Alice, this is you, isn't it? You're buried beneath my feet. This is you that's here. Please confirm. Please confirm that, please. Okay, let's see if anything was picked up through that.
Do another one. Okay, can I ask, is the demon here that you mentioned earlier? Is the demon present at the moment?
Revenge.
Revenge. Does the demon seek revenge?
That just said hunt.
I hope not for me.
Hope you're not hunting me.
I'm sure that EMF meter's been going off. Can you come and talk into this little box that I have in my hand, please? It'll be able to hear you. I may not be able to hear you, but this will. Please come and speak into it. Did that say Alice?
Evidence.
It did say Alice. Where did I see Alice?
Nothing else there at the moment, but I'll review that when I'm home, I think. That was very surprising though. It actually mentioned Alice.
Bird.
Bert. Bert was my step-granddad. Is Bert here with me today? Could you confirm, please? Hopefully that I can see. I'm going to leave that up there and go in, and we're going to just sit on this pew for a few minutes, and we'll give this one last try. Certainly has some good communication tonight. Can I ask, please? Excuse me. Can I ask, please, is Alice here with me? You mentioned the name Alice, and Alice is buried below the floor there. Could Alice step forward or maybe rise from her grave and show me herself? Could she do that, please?
Adventure.
EMF meter going off. Could you come forward and show yourself to me, please? I mean great love to you. I mean great respect. EMF meter going off. Is that you, Alice? Are you finally here with me? Thank you. You are. EMF meter confirmed.
She died.
She died. Yes, I know she died. She's buried below the floor there. Is there anything Alice would like to say to me, please? Could Alice come forward? She can. Not sure if you can see the EMF meter through my camera here on body chest. It's definitely communicating. Could Alice come into this space, please? There's still noises going on right at the back of the church. It's behind the curtains.
You saw me.
Did you say I saw you? I may have heard you. Was that you moving at the back there? Are you there now? I'm sure I can hear you. There's definitely a lot of movement going on. I can hear it.
No.
No? Why no, please? Why did you say no? Just have one last look around and then we'll look at tying things up for tonight. Certainly has some good communications, nothing major. There's been some movement and some talking, which I'm happy with that. It doesn't have to be alive with activity, but happened here. What happened here, please? Definitely something behind these curtains keeps moving, which is frustrating because I can't seem to catch it. But I've just heard it going on all night. It's just been up and down. Very strange. Okay. I think what we'll do one last call out and then we'll call it quits there, I think, for tonight. I think we've done our best. We've tried everything we can to bring everything forward. But I'm happy with that. I still enjoy the thrill of coming to these old places. Did that say gruesome? It did say gruesome. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me. It's been a pleasure as usual having you along with me just to explore these locations. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's visit. I look forward to seeing you again. You take care of yourselves, God bless, and I'll see you again next week.